Hello guys, I hope you're all doing amazing out there. We are in quite an interesting season. It's been raining a lot, but the difference is most of the time we have continuous rain for about 2 or 3 hours, then it stops till the next day. But this time around, things are quite different. We're having intervals of rain, sunshine, and it's just so weird. This is not what we are used to, but it has made everything look so beautiful. We are having kind of short rains, like 5 times a day. It rains, it stops, a bit of sunshine, then rain again. And I think it's quite interesting. On many occasions, I've got you people asking how we get our deliveries here in the village. And I've told you guys time and time again that the difference between the city and the village is quite small these days. So here I am with the delivery from Wells Fargo right at my doorstep. So this parcel here has come from a fellow YouTuber who's been very thoughtful in this planting season. She calls her channel Gigi Mami. You can check it out. She has very interesting content, the kind of village life you want to experience. I'd call it the aesthetic kind of village life. Please go over to her channel and show some love. I'm sure you're going to love her content. I will later be showing you the contents of the parcel, but first let's get into the kitchen, and I have this amazing recipe I want to share with you today. In my bowl is 3.5 cups of all-purpose flour, and I just added 1/4 cup sugar and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. I'm using instant yeast, so I'm gonna just add it directly into my dry ingredients. So that's 2 teaspoons of instant yeast. Then just mix it all up. Don't worry if the writings are disappearing so fast. I'm gonna put all the ingredients in the comment section. On a separate bowl, we are going to mix the wet ingredients, which is 1 large egg. We are going to beat the egg a bit. Then we add 1 cup of milk. The list of the ingredients is going to help you put them down together. Then you can just follow the procedure as I'm doing. So once you've beat up the milk and the egg, then we are adding 1/2 cup oil. You can always substitute the oil with molten or melted butter. English is not my mother tongue, but butter will give you that best taste and aroma. Then we are going to add all the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, and we are going to need our dough. I didn't mention this, but please remember to use warm milk. Don't use cold milk. Just warm enough for you to dip your finger comfortably. Next, we're going to knead the dough using our fingers until we have a fine dough. Once all the ingredients are well mixed, then we are going to leave it uncovered for about 10 minutes. And then let's go out, enjoy some sunshine. It's been 10 minutes, so I'm using margarine. You can rub some butter into your hands and use it to knead it further. At this point, make sure you knead it very well. Remember, we are using instant yeast and you want it to be evenly distributed in the dough. We're now going to cover it with cling film and leave it for about 1 hour to rise. Then we will be back. If you're using active dry yeast or any other yeast, then you might have to first mix it with the wet ingredients, the liquids. Let it rise before adding it to the dry ingredients. Here in Kenya, we're having the April school break, and Lexi is home and enjoying the weather. When she left for school, it was quite hot, and the flowers hadn't bloomed like they look right now. So she's really loving the flowers. She also loves to chase the chickens around. It's been 1 hour and our dough has doubled in size. I'm just going to punch out the air. And we are going to give it that last knead before we shape it into what we want. I'm just going to transfer it onto the worktop and knead it very well one last time. Proper kneading is always really important because you don't want whatever you're making to be partly rising. You want things to be uniform. That's why I love to really knead things well. So this recipe would as well pass for bread, but today I want to make buns or scones. So I just want to cut up the dough into 12 equal pieces. Then I'm gonna roll them into balls, which will form the buns. So we're going to place our little balls into the baking tray and then cover again with a cling film and leave it until it's well risen and they are joined. This will take about 30 minutes. So let's go out and enjoy the rain. It's now raining. Oh my God, I love this weather. I always love it when it rains. Our balls are already the size of buns, so I'm just gonna give it an egg wash, then bake. I hope you're enjoying the recipe up to this point. My recipes are quite simple and they are things anyone can make in their houses. I don't know how these water droplets make you feel, but every time I look at the water droplets on leaves and flowers, I just get this kind of nice feeling that I can't really explain. So every time it rains, I come out to admire them. Our buns are ready and they look quite beautiful. And I just love the shiny finish. Let's see how the inside looks like. It's quite soft. Wow. So spongy. I love this. If you get to try this recipe, please let me know how yours came out. Meanwhile, let's make some egg sandwich using our buns. So for the egg, I just cut up some onions, red onions. You can use green onions. And I beat them together with some salt and fried. By now, you all know that's my favorite egg recipe. I guess we'll call it an egg burger. Looks so appetizing even before I take that first bite. And I'm going to enjoy it with hot milk tea or white tea, as some of you call it. That was the most delicious burger I've ever eaten. So let's unbox our gift. So we are here unboxing with Lexi. I broke my tripod again. I guess it's because I use my tripod a lot outdoors and in just some funny places. So I think that's the second tripod I broke. So as I wait, Lexi is holding my camera, and she'll be doing this until our next tripod is delivered. I honestly can't remember the last time someone gifted me chocolate. It's been a while. Amazing. This was so thoughtful of you, Angela. Gigi Mommy, thank you so much. Wow, 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 wow. This is peas. You wanted peas?
Yes.
These are the seeds. So we are going to try them for the first time. More peas. Wow! I didn't have carrot seeds. This is going to be really nice. Spinach. This is what we call spinach. It's called Swiss chard. I'm excited about watermelon because we've never grown watermelon, right? Okra. We've been growing okra, but this is a different variety, which I'm really looking forward to trying. More peas. Lexi loves peas, so this is really going to be fun for her. You'll help me plant, right?
Yes.
Wow, we have a lot of peas. We can carry some to our home, eh? And then we have cabbage. Wow. So guys, I've received all these seeds from Angela, aka Gigi Mommy. You want to check out her channel. I'll link it up in the description box. And I've got a lot of seeds, guys. I've never tried peas. I'm really curious and really looking forward to see how it's gonna do in my garden. We don't grow it in this region, but as I told you, my garden is an experimental garden. I keep trying everything. I'm also going to be doing cabbage for the very first time. I'm used to planting my seeds directly into the soil, but I guess for cabbage, I have to first put it in a nursery bed. And I've been doing okra, but this is a different variety of okra, which I really want to try. And I'm also really excited about watermelon. Someone suggested it would do so well here. The Swiss chard, which I think we just like to call spinach, but it's Swiss chard. I've grown it before, but not this variety. And I'm getting new carrots. And Angela was so thoughtful. It came with a very beautiful message in a beautiful envelope and some chocolate. So I just want to say thank you so much, Angie. This was so thoughtful of you. I'm just about to start my garden. I actually planted some vegetables, but then the rains disappointed. The sun followed. Okay, a dry season followed, and then I lost most of my crops, but a few germinated, and I'm just starting over and really excited to be trying new things. So all my love, Angela. I'm really looking forward to planting this, and I'm gonna share with you the results. So guys, it's really been amazing hanging out with you. I know it's been a while since I talked directly into the camera. I normally do voiceovers, but I am very happy, and thank you so much for hanging out with me today and always. I'll see you in the next. Bye-bye.
Very nice.